Well, the time has finally come to review Hazbin Hotel, a 2019 animated pilot created by Vivziepop. It gained an overwhelming amount of praise for its animation, characters, story, etc. I've been wanting to talk about the show for the longest time, and now we are finally here to talk about it. The premise of the show revolves around Charlie, the princess of Hell, who has become fed up with the violent handling of Hell's overpopulation problem. So what she ends up doing is she creates a place with her girlfriend Vaggie to give sinners a second chance at redemption called the Hazbin Hotel. And even though their first patron/friend, Angel Dust, you're never going to guess what drug he does, seems to be getting used to the idea, Charlie has strong faith that he can get there. But this could all change thanks to a new patron, a strawberry pimp entitled the Radio Demon. This is a really creative premise. For years I've been wanting to see a show aimed toward adults with this kind of dark material, and this more than satisfied my hunger for that. This premise also opens the door for so much character development, since they obviously aren't there for nothing. Just what happened to these demons that caused them to end up in a place as dark as hell? Or rather people, because these were people at one point. Don't keep that in mind. Some of them weren't always demons. And I'm also looking forward to seeing more of Alistair and what exactly he has planned as well. I give premise an A+. Next category is characters, and so far I cannot find, with Valentino as the exception of course, but is anyone surprised by that? A character that I don't like. All these characters have hilarious personalities that make them unique from one another. Each character has something to offer, and that's what I really like about the show. The characters also give a lot of layering to this series, since Hell isn't the first life. But all in all, you can tell that some of the characters never wanted this to happen. Most notably, Husk, since he hints that there was a time when he wasn't the gloomy, pessimistic cat we know today, and Angel Dust even pointed out in his hit single that perhaps he does have a second chance. Perhaps there is a chance for him to redeem himself and finally be at peace. Oh, and Alistair. What the hell can I say about him that hasn't already been said? His voice is funny, he's eccentric, he's quirky. I think I might even known someone like him at one point. Can't place a name though. I give characters an A+. And now, humor. The show has cynical, sexual, as well as rude humor. And you know something? I fucking loved every second of it. When I first watched the pilot, I remember laughing my ass off due to the fact that Angel Dust simply just has no filter. And it's also a ride to see Vaggie interact with him, since the two of them fighting is almost like seeing a parent argue with their child. But Alistair is hilarious. His eccentric personality is a lot of fun to watch, and I really look forward to seeing more of him. There's so much more hilarious characters I'm not mentioning, most notably Sir Pentious and Katie Killjoy. But that's because I really just want you to turn on the pilot and experience the show for yourself. I give humor an A+. And now voice acting. I'm fairly impressed. Not only do these people change their voices, they practically become their characters. The emotion displayed in their voices, as well as the methods they use to do those voices, are very impressive. And Michael Gavak, if you actually did sing all of Addict in Angel's voice using that seemingly uncomfortable thumb throat method you use, then someone seriously needs to submit you for an Emmy. Anyway, I give voice acting an A+. Finally, directing. Vivian Medrano, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, did a fantastic job of not only introducing our characters, but building tension as well. At one point in the pilot, you see a dark figure take interest in Charlie's plan. You don't know who he is at first, but the fact she keeps him in the shadows until the right moment is a very excellent exercise in not only suspense, but also storytelling overall. She also managed to make Hell more visually appealing than Earth. But the animation, on the other hand, just go see it. You owe it to yourself after seeing the previous show you watched. No offense, but Hazbin Hotel is probably better. I give directing an A+. Unless of course you're watching Hazbin Hotel. Or Hell of a Boss. I'm gonna review Hell of a Boss next year. overall, Hazbin Hotel is going to be a fantastic series with some very incredible layers. It is also going to be very interesting to get to know the characters as well. But yeah, I, like many others, am waiting with anticipation for the voice on TV to tell us to tune in next week for the world's premiere of Hazbin Hotel, only on Animal Planet. Anyway, I give Hazbin Hotel an A+. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and sub for more content, and be sure to check out the Addict music video as well as read the Hazbin Hotel prequel comics. Alright. Happy trails!